Good morning, skate fam. Little update from GoSkateLouisa. The event today for the Greater Rockbridge County Skateboarder Coalition, May the 4th, taking the park back, is rescheduled. That was announced on Wednesday, but it's rescheduled for late June due to weather today. It's a little rainy, a little gross. Can't really shred in the rain like you want to, so that one's been bumped. And on to June 8th, GoSkateLouisa Day. Been talking with my DJ, talking to a potential band, trying to get them there. The DJ's on board for sure. The band is trying to get everything tightened up and make sure they can come. He's trying to bring a videographer with him, which is going to be pretty rad. I'd already planned on having lots of cameras documenting everything, both video and photo, as well as my drone in the air. Could be a little bit of a challenge while trying to MC the event, but hey, I'll do the best I can. May have to recruit another pilot just because I want to be safe. And there's an airport right there, so it's kind of a fly careful because Cessnas are low, so I gotta stay low anyway. Enough rambling about photos and all that stuff, but yeah, we've got food. Simply Trendy Catering is going to be there with his smoker and grills, just blazing smoke everywhere. Going to have some awesome barbecue in his sides. He's my favorite in town by far. Going to have Bethel Brews and Bites there, best coffee in town. And they're also going to have some baked goods. They've got awesome muffins, cookies, all kinds of things planned. They're going to have a little grill, hot dogs, hamburgers, all that good stuff to help support their farm as well. They have local ground beef, which is super rad. It's where I get a lot of my meat, honestly. Like I go in there for coffee and come out with a bag full of steaks. Anyway, support local. Don't go elsewhere. That's kind of why we're having this event, to show that there's a lot of skaters in the area. We're also trying to bring a lot of folks from out of town to help support us. Since we support them, we support everybody in the skate community, but a lot of people in Louisa, we've been displaced for well over a decade now. A lot of promises haven't come true yet just because they can never find the money in the budget, which I won't get into that right now. But yeah, so full Fresh Park setup. It is really awesome. I got to check it out a couple weeks ago down in Buena Vista with the Greater Rockbridge County Skateboarder Coalition. Went out there, helped set up. Those ramps, more than half of them were brand new. We unboxed and fully assembled everything. They are sturdy. They are legit. Good transition, good coping. All the skaters that came that weekend were pumped on it. Fresh Park even reshared their post. They're pretty stoked on it. Seeing their stuff out in the wild and skaters of all ages enjoying it. There were skaters. Let's see, my daughter was there. She just turned 4. She had a blast on it. There were a couple other little kids there. There were some scooter riders. There were skaters from a couple towns away. So it was a good event. But anyway, back to June 8th. I know this is going to be a longer video for me. I don't typically do that. But June 8th, it's coming quick, less than a month away. Or just, close to a month away. I'm not looking at the calendar. The Parks, Rec, and Tourism Department, their director created a little post, and they shared it on Facebook. Again, I don't use Facebook. Instagram, TikTok, none of that stuff. It's just not for me. But anyway, so it's gotten a handful of shares. People are distributing it. It's gotten some likes and some comments. So that's cool. We'll gain some traction outside of my reach and my faithful, trusty sidekicks here in Louisa. All of us that are spreading the good news, fighting the good fight. Good to have a little support finally. There's another big event that day. I think it's Jack Jewett Day, which is funny, but that's fine. That's for all the drinkers going out to the vineyard and living their fancy life. Anyway, we're going to shred. We're going to have music. We're going to have good food. We're going to have good coffee. And we're going to have awesome fellowship. A bunch of skaters of all backgrounds, age groups, multiple contests. Registration is going to start a little bit early just because a lot of folks haven't been pre-registering and are just saying, yeah, I'll do it day of. Well, if you're going to do it day of, get there pretty early. I'm opening registration at 10. Going to have an hour and a half of free skate before the contests start. That way everybody can get some hot laps on the park and just go have fun and skate around. Even if you don't want to compete, you want to just go free skate, come on. We'll shred together. We're going to have music playing. We're going to have food going. There's going to be vendors there selling their wares, some from the skate community, some from just the local community. Anyone who wants to set up a table, I haven't closed registration for that yet. I don't have a lot of commitments on vendors, and the more the merrier, honestly. Let's make this thing rad. It's right across from the pool, right behind the Betty Queen Center, so it's a high traffic area. We're going to get a lot of cross traffic wanting to know what's going on, and a lot of people are going to be pumped about it. So anyway, tons of raffles, tons of giveaways, tons of product from the skate industry, which has been amazing. Strange House Skate Shop, Cinema Skate Shop have donated some awesome stuff. Their distributors have hooked me up with some awesome stuff for swag, so prizes will be awesome. Gonna do a 50-50 raffle day of. I haven't done that online just because I figured day of will be better. People are kind of scared to do excessive work these days, which is clicking a link and registering and whatnot. But anyway, more to come. Stay tuned for details. And GoSkateLouisa. We'll see you June 8th. There will be shred.